Hey everyone, I'm George and I'm back with a new video. So something very interesting was discovered by an astute fan. It may be nothing, but knowing how much effort Marvel puts into planning, it could be something huge too. Potential spoilers for the Marvel Cinematic Universe post Captain Marvel or post Avengers Endgame follow, so please click off the video if you don't want to hear any more. Okay, so it was discovered that if you go to the Captain Marvel website and you try to open a link in a new window, well, nothing shows really, except if you look at the URL, you'll see this. And it's basically saying, Annihilus. For anyone not familiar with the character, Annihilus is an incredibly powerful extra-dimensional conqueror who goes toe-to-toe with the likes of the Fantastic Four and Marvel's entire cosmic heroes on the regular. He wields a weapon of incredible power called the Cosmic Control Rod, but that's not all. I'd say he's at his most powerful when he's commanding a seemingly endless horde of monstrous creatures called the Annihilation Wave. So if Kevin Feige is considering bringing in Annihilus to the MCU, well, this is potentially huge for two major reasons. The first is that it may indicate that Marvel Studios is going to expand the galactic MCU and possibly adapting the incredible Annihilation storyline. This was a major comic book storyline called Annihilation, and it took all of Marvel's galactic heroes and villains and cosmic entities such as Galactus and his heralds to band together to try and halt the universal threat of Annihilus and his endless army. It's a huge, amazing storyline, and it's definitely worthy of a big screen adaptation in the MCU. Also, there have been rumblings about Nova, as we know in the comics, coming to the MCU, although we learned in Infinity War that the Nova Corps had been destroyed by Thanos in his pursuit of the Power Stone, but that doesn't exactly mean the end of the Nova Corps, especially if you read the comics. Nova is a huge part of the Annihilation storyline also, so who knows how this will play out, but, well, we know one man knows, and that's Feige, of course. The other reason this is potentially huge, if it is happening, is because Annihilus is a Fantastic Four villain, a major one, and was most likely owned by Fox prior to them selling a majority of their assets to Disney. That's not to say that Marvel may have made a prior agreement with Fox, like what they did in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 so they could use Ego and the Watchers, but since the purchase is supposed to be completed very soon, there's a strong chance that this is just Disney Marvel using their newly acquired assets. So the reason I think this could be huge is because it could be telling us that the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, Galactus, the Silver Surfer, and the rest of the Fox-owned properties are finally going to be introduced to the MCU proper. And I don't know about you all, but I just can't wait to see this. Now, this could honestly be nothing. I mean, I know whenever Infinity War was ramping up and they decided to use only 4 of Thanos' Black Order instead of the original 5, and they were keeping their identities kind of a mystery. In my mind, I was thinking, well, what if it's the mind-controlled Fantastic Four, and this is how they're introducing them to the MCU? I know that's wild thinking, and of course didn't happen, but the funny thing is that with Kevin Feige and the MCU, you honestly never know, and it's something that could have been possible or maybe even discussed at one point. So I just wanted to share my thoughts on how potentially awesome this could be, and I have a question for you all. Of all of the potential post-Thanos villains for the MCU, who do you want to see as the next big bad? Leave your answer in the comments section. Personally, I want to see Galactus, but a close second is actually Annihilus. So thank you for watching. If you like comics content, consider subscribing to my channel for more. If you loved the video, leave a like, and as always, thank you so much for watching.